For as long as I can remember, I've heard about women liking bad-ass men or bad boys. But why would someone be attracted to toxicity? Let's talk about it.
Why are women attracted to bad boys if you have this particular dark triad of traits?
Well, there are two things. So one is that they do often have characteristics that women do find attractive in mates. So these guys are often very self-confident and they're often risk-taking. And so women find guys who are brave in the face of danger, willing to take risks, physical risks or social risks, like telling a joke to an entire room at a party is a social risk, but also physical risk, driving motorcycles. These guys often have traits that are attractive to women, but they're especially attractive to younger women.
All right, here to talk about it, Bevan Biggers, KG Smooth, Houston's Lala, and Zach Estrada are joining me about this topic tonight. So, Bevan, why you got your face twisted like that? We just started.
She's ready.
I don't like bad boys. They're
Are you
annoying.
sure?
I'm very sure.
You're a bad girl, though. You're the bad girl of the Isaiah factor.
Exactly. So why would I want a bad boy?
So you want a well-behaved gentleman.
Yes.
So what do you think the attraction is for other women out there who may want a bad boy?
I don't know. I just think that they're delusional, maybe. So I don't understand their kind of delusion, but maybe the excitement. But you can get that from good guys.
All right. Lala, let's hear from you. Ladies first.
There's levels to the term bad boy, so I used to like bad boys. I think we all go through that phase. Now, of course, you want a guy who's more mature and grown, but the bad boy term, like I said, it has levels. You know, if there's a guy who's powerful.
What was it for you that attracted you back then to bad boys?
You really want to know?
We got time.
Back then, the bad boys with the jewelry, with the cars, the D-boys out in H-Town, which those times have changed, but just that, like having that power, you know, my man's gonna have my back. He's gonna take care of me. He's gonna protect me. I think I like a little bit of bad boy. I don't want a man to be like, okay, honey, go do whatever you want to do. I want a little bit. I want to be submissive.
Stay in this house and cook me a breakfast.
I mean, yes.
Make me a ham sandwich.
Something like that. Yes.
All right, KG, what do you think for women it is that attracts them to bad boys?
I think it is.
And are you in that category?
Nah, nice guys finish last. If you watch Ready to Love, you know how it happened with me. But I think it is like what Bevan, to underscore what Bevan and Lala said, it's the excitement and the thrill of that. Now, that normally happens in their, you know, early 20s, young adulthood, maybe until they're 30, and then after that, they don't want the bad boy because it's not conducive to the happiness that they're looking for. Like, who wants all that drama in your life when you're trying to find peace? But I think it's the excitement.
It's the phases, too,
Good guys can be exciting, too.
When I say bad guy,
hello? You sitting next to one?
When I say bad guy, I mean like the cheaters,
the
like
toxic.
The toxic.
Yeah.
I don't like all that nonsense. If it's gonna be anybody's gonna be me doing it.
To me, bad boys is the power. See, that's why I said there's levels to it.
You can be kind of manly, macho as a good guy too.
Of course.
You know, just being strong. You don't have to be bad.
I think when I was younger, I was into that. Now it's like, get together.
And of course, the only bad boy on the panel, we got Zach Estrada. He's got the Tyson on.
Oh yeah, that's a bad boy trait.
We're joking, Zach, but what do you think it is for women that may attract them to the bad boys?
I think what it is they do go through a phase. So when I tell some people, like, when they want to get tattoos, I'm like, go ahead and get them while you're young so you can experience that in your 20s. Because when you get in your mid-30s, these women start maturing. And then they're like, all right, what does he make? What kind of career he's got? It ain't all about the looks and the tattoos anymore. The game doesn't change. So, but I feel like they get a rush out of it, and I feel like it's a phase they go through for sure.
And how would you describe yourself as you are out there with the ladies?
I am a recovering bad boy. I am a recovering bad boy.
Were you shocked at the stuff that some women would put up with?
Absolutely. Absolutely. They would just put up with anything, and they would just be like, oh, I just like him because he has the tattoos. But then you go with those women that like the tattoos. It's like, man, she just like me for my tattoos. She don't like me for nothing else. And then you got to go through that toxicity of, what other men does she have on the side that have all these tattoos? And then you get into crazy drama, and it's just toxic from there. So I've learned a lot dealing with all that.
So, Bevan, when you hear that some women were like, I like these problems and these troubles, and, you know, and because also men like women who may be boisterous, may be, you know, a Bevan?
Okay. He might know me a little bit.
No, yeah, the moment I see a bunch of tattoos, I just turn. I don't like that at all. I think all my exes maybe have one tattoo or none. I don't like that. Actually, if you've been to jail, I don't want to date
See,
you.
you almost making it personal. I told you she was a bad girl.
If you've been to jail, you wouldn't date them?
Don't want
Oh, okay, okay.
I want you to have like a clean slate,
Yeah.
nice and clean and spontaneous, strong.
See, I like good guys, but you have
See how
We
she's
can't go
looking
out,
at me,
right?
man.
We
She
can't go
attacking me.
out.
What'd I do?
No. We can't go out and you get beat up, though. Okay. So
That ain't gonna happen.
there's
I'll make sure that ain't gonna happen.
Okay.
Yes.
So I just don't want you cheating on me or telling me what to do or anything like that, because you're gonna get some repercussions for that.
Okay.
I like a man to tell me what to do a little bit. I like a little bit of control. Like, come here. Okay.
We'll continue this conversation when we come back. And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. We're talking about why women like toxic men, or at least some women. We have our guests here with us, Bevan Biggers, KG Smooth, Houston's Lala, and Zach Estrada, all in studio tonight. So, Zach, the last topic or issue we were talking about is why some men like toxic women or mean-ass women. Your thoughts about that, and have you ever been with a mean woman and she's like,
I'm gonna get in trouble for this one.
get your ass home, I want that paycheck, and you don't have anything to say?
Oh, yes, absolutely. And you can only tolerate it for so long. And once you get tired of it, then you start acting toxic. But I like to say that I'm not in the wrong. It's always the woman in the wrong. And I'm like, all right, but when I am in the wrong, I'll admit when I'm in the wrong.
All right, KG, let's hear from you on that topic about men attracted to, some men attracted to toxic women.
Because we like a challenge. You know what I'm saying? If you have the balls enough to bark back, that's a little turn on, you know, to us. Now, through my experience, women that are bosses in life, they like to be controlled in the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Right, Bevan? I mean, not that you because she's a boss in real life, and we had a conversation that she said that she likes to be controlled in the bedroom.
True. But
So, you know what I'm saying? So,
You use the term daddy.
Absolutely not. No, I did not come from your. Absolutely not. Okay. Maybe baby daddy, but no.
But I think that this fantasy that some women have that, you know, being with the bad boy is so, you know, glamorous, it has a lot to do with the movies and the TV that they watch and to make them think like, oh, like, this is love. And then when he slaps you across the face and you realize, like, hold on, maybe I'm in a little too deep. So I think that the fantasy of it all
Yeah, so like
messes up.
if you're a bad boy out there and you're interested in me, I do have kennels to put you in. You want to act like a dog, okay?
Dog pound.
You want to act like a dog, I have a kennel for you. I have treats. If you don't do pork, I have beef treats. If you want to act like a dog, okay? I'm going to treat you like a pet.
And what part of it is some people, it's almost like being dominated and they like it. And then we're not talking about to the level of dominatrix or some stuff like that.
50 Shades of Grey.
Some people like direction in life and they like to be told. So do you guys think that could be part of it, Lala?
I think so. Sometimes if it's too easy, you don't have the other person kind of taking a little bit of control. It makes you feel like, okay, so I like a man that's a little bit aggressive, not crazy, but because like I said, if it's too easy, you're just kind of like, okay, whatever, then it makes it a little boring. I think men for a woman too, you want a woman to take control. Like a little bit of jealousy, I think is necessary and is good, nothing crazy. I've never been in a toxic relationship, and I would never tolerate that, but a little bit of aggressiveness, like, come here, baby. Yeah.
I don't like boring.
No, boy, exactly, not boring. That means a little bit of bad boy's good. Nothing crazy.
And what about a little of that, Bevan, that she was talking about?
You mean like grabbing my butt at Kroger or something?
Slap it.
Okay. If that's the bad, I'll take that. Yes.
Pull your hair a little bit.
Ooh. Don't hit me with the fettuccine. No, I'll do that. I
Go
could
get
do
that
that.
salami, baby.
Oh no. Okay, I could do that.
And
But all
what
the other
about
stuff,
you guys?
no.
Do you think some of it is wanting a little direction and a little control, even though you know your own way?
Well, absolutely.
But it's fun play.
There could be a woman
different, yeah.
that's only, you know, been with so little men in like 10, 15 years, and sometimes they need that direction. Because that's all they know. So sometimes you gotta be like, hey, you can't be doing that. I don't know what your ex-husband or your ex-dude was talking to you about, but you got to be doing it this way. You got to do it this way. That I don't know what he was talking about. So,
KG, wrap us up.
Yeah, everybody, ladies, you know, find out who you are really first before you go looking for that man in your life, because I'm trying to tell
You've
you.
been on too many damn reality shows. He's trying to tell people to do the right thing. Live your life.
I don't like the inconsistencies and the violence part. I like the fun stuff.
Yes.
Yeah,
Give me the fun bad, not
Yeah,
the
we
bad
vibrating
bad.
too high for that
Thank
low
you guys
stuff.
for joining us here on The
Thank you.
Factor.